The Vanuatu and Citizenship by Investment program is a program that arguably has one of the worst reputations in the world. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over my personal thoughts on the Vanuatu Citizenship by Investment program, because frankly, I believe I have quite a hot take on the situation. Because in all honesty, in regards to citizenship by investment programs out there, Vanuatu is not actually a program that I would avoid like the plague. In fact, if I've already built up a pretty decent passport portfolio and I wanted one final passport, and then after that I just wanted to retire from the whole building up a passport portfolio realm, then I would probably do Vanuatu. Because to be honest, it is not the weakest passport in the world as many people like to portray. In fact, you have a lot of great access in Southeast Asia, Central America. Now naturally, the Vanuatu passport is not a passport where you're going to be applying for a lot of permanent residency or golden visas abroad. It more seems to be, in my opinion, a type of passport where if you want to retire in Vanuatu, it's a good option to do it then. But still, a lot of people like to pretend that Vanuatu is this terrible passport, maybe like the Syrian passport that you shouldn't even go near. Well, not at all. The Vanuatuan passport, although yes, it's not a top tier passport, it also isn't the worst passport in regards to visa-free access in the world at all. Now, the key reason why Vanuatu has such a terrible reputation is because they were famous for allowing anyone to get this citizenship by investment program. Overall, the presentation of this program isn't great at all, and there are a lot of red flags. However, Vanuatu still does have a legitimate citizenship by investment program. A lot of people think it's an illegitimate program. It's legitimate, but a lot of people got it through illegitimate means, as in the money that they invested wasn't earned honourably. And I completely agree. Vanuatu should have done their due diligence. They probably should not have given out their passport to a load of badly intentioned criminals. However, that is not everyone they gave out their passport to. I'm sure Vanuatu also gave out their passport to maybe some Australian retirees who invested in the country and wanted to retire in Vanuatu. That is also true. However, due to this level of corruption, as they say, Vanuatu does have, as I said, a terrible reputation on the international scene. And frankly, in the citizenship by investment program world or economic migration world, Vanuatu has one of the worst reputations, to be honest. And because of this, they did lose access, or visa-free access I should say, although technically no one has that anymore, to the Schengen area. So now they have to apply for a visa to enter the European Union. And that is directly thanks to the fact that they did not do enough due diligence on who they were giving out their passports to. Now, naturally, Vanuatu is not a country that I'm advertising as the best country to get in. And if you only have one passport, Vanuatu should be your second passport. Absolutely not. In fact, I would argue if you want to do Vanuatu, it should probably be the last program you do, because if you only have one passport and you do Vanuatu and citizenship by investment program and get your second citizenship in Vanuatu, chances are if you start applying for golden visas in Europe, or if you start applying for Caribbean citizenship by investment programs, because you've done Vanuatu as well, it is going to be a red flag. They're probably going to think, okay, this guy probably doesn't really care about the law really, so we're not going to approve his application because you have that Vanuatu tie to you, which is why I would say if you want to do Vanuatu, I'd probably do that one last once you've already built up a very good passport and residency portfolio. Let me know what you think about the Vanuatu Citizenship by Investment program. Do you think it deserves the terrible reputation that it has, or do you think it's often used as a scapegoat? Let me know down in the comments below.